So with Black Friday coming up, I wanted to give you guys a 1-month update on this Misen Carbon Steel Non-Stick pan. I've been using this every day basically for 1 month, and I wanted to test, is it still good? As you can see, there's not much wear on it, so I'm very happy with that. People were kind of describing the nightmare of the coating or non-coating, whatever you want to call it, coming off. But as you can see here, there's very little issues on the actual face of the pan. I give it a light little bit of oil after I clean it, and I don't really hold back when I clean it either. But the actual pan surface itself, so far, so great. I've cooked a lot of meals in this, and I'll show you little clips of those at the end, but I'm going to test this the standard way and just make an egg in it. I'm going to throw a little bit of butter in. I'm going to let it heat up for 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'm going to throw in 1 egg and see if we can cook it. You're going to see me crack this egg open on the side of this pan. I never do that in real life, but this was the only place I could reach on the video to open the shell, so don't judge me for that. But we're going to drop it in, and we're just going to let this do its thing for probably 1 or 2 minutes, start to cook a little bit. Obviously, an egg isn't the greatest test. It is for non-stick, but you can cook an egg in any type of pan, stainless steel, cast iron, whatever you want. Right off the bat, it is sticking a little bit. That does worry me. I'm not loving that. I want to show you guys this, so I'm not editing out the issues I had with it. Once you get it unstuck and moving around a little bit, it's okay. I was able to flip it fairly easily. It restuck a little bit, and I'm going to show you in a second the area where it is sticking. Overall, I'd give this like a B-, C+ maybe. You can see that area where it's stuck there. There's just little bits of egg. If I got it a little hotter, maybe that wouldn't have happened. If I used a little more butter or oil, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But I made that first egg in this completely without anything. So that just take note of that. The part that's stuck scrapes off very easily. I'm just going to take this out now and give it a quick wash. I'll also take this time to show you some things that I have cooked in this recently. I use this pan basically every day, like I said, but these little pieces of Wagyu did not stick. Obviously, there's hot oil in there, which is really helping, but it did great. And here's a nice little tomato sauce that I made. This is that caramelized shallot. I've made this 4 or 5 times in this pan because I really love the dish, but the pan's getting used every day. So here it is rinsed out. You can see there's still no cosmetic issues with the pan. Maybe it is losing a little bit of its non-stickness when it comes to eggs, but that being said, it's working great for everything. If you're looking for something that is truly non-stick, then you might be better off with a pan that is chemically coated with a non-stick material. But that being said, I'm not mad at this pan. I do think they do oversell the non-stick abilities a little bit, but if you're looking for a frying pan in general, and you know how to use it, and you're going to cook lots of things, it does work great. I don't have sticking issues with 99% of the things I'm cooking, so you be the judge if this is right for you.